I was hired to teach chess at a senior center, then I discovered they were using me to settle a 50-year-old rivalry. When Evergreen Rivalry community hired me to teach chess twice weekly, I assumed it was another standard enrichment activity. I taught chess at schools and community centers for years, but nothing prepared me for the sophisticated power play I'd walked into. My first class seemed normal punter, 15 seniors of varying abilities gathering to learn strategy. Two men in particular caught my attention: Howard, 83, who sat front row center with immaculate posture, and Victor, 85, who positioned himself directly opposite, both listening with unusual intensity. After class, the activities director pulled me aside. "Fine," I said. "They're clearly experienced players." She laughed. "Experience doesn't begin to cover it. They've been rivals since 1974. Used to play together at Washington Square Park before retirement. They haven't spoken directly to each other in 12 years, but they both requested these classes." I soon realized I wasn't really teaching chesspert. I was mediating a decades-old rivalry. Howard and Victor never addressed each other, communicating exclusively through me with barbed comments like, "Perhaps you could explain to the class why some players believe sacrificing the queen shows courage when really it demonstrates poor planning." During practice games, they deliberately play weaker opponents, then dissect each other's matches afterwards. I noticed some players still rely on the Sicilian Vance, very 1960s approach. Their rivalry had divided the entire community, residents steadily aligned with Keen Ting Howard or Keen Victor sitting on their champion's side of the room. Staff members whispered about chess drama when they thought I couldn't hear. After 3 weeks, I implemented a tournament. The brackets were designed to inevitably lead to a Howard-Victor showdown, which everyone understood was the real purpose of my employment. When they finally faced each other across the board, the room was packed. Residents arrived 30 minutes early for prime viewing positions. The activities director looked simultaneously thrilled and terrified. Their game was extraordinary pertile, not for the quality of play, though it was solid, but for the history evident in each move. They anticipated each other's strategies with uncanny precision, each man recognizing patterns established half a century earlier. Howard won the first match. The championship game began with such tension I could barely breathe halfway through. Victor made an unexpected move, pander, sacrificing his queen in a pattern Howard clearly recognized. Howard's hand trembled slightly as he captured the piece. 3 moves later, Howard realized he'd fallen into a trap set decades ago. He tipped his king in resignation, then did something remarkable. He extended his hand. "You finally perfected it," Howard said. "The sacrifice variation you attempted in Bryant Park, summer of '87. Victor smiled. "Took me 36 years to get it right." That evening, I discovered the truth from Mildred, the center's longest resident. In 1974, Howard and Victor weren't just chess partners. They'd been business partners developing a chess computer program. Their partnership collapsed over a woman, Eleanor, who eventually married Howard. The chess rivalry had outlasted even Eleanor, who'd passed away years earlier. I still teach at Evergreen, but now Howard and Victor co-teach advanced classes. They argue constantly, contradict each other's advice, and seem happier than ever. Sometimes the game on the board isn't the real game being played, and sometimes a bishop, a knight, and 32 squares are just the medium through which two stubborn men finally find a language to forgive.